Annette Levy.
How many of you remember delivering your very first Toastmasters speech, the icebreaker?
Oh, yes.
Were you nervous?
No.
Panicked?
No.
Excited? Did you have butterflies flapping against the walls of your stomach while your legs shook like strawberry jello?
Yes.
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guests, my story for you tonight is about how I prepared for my icebreaker. My story begins mid-November 2009, when I had officially joined Toastmasters, 2 months after my 18th birthday. Believe it or not, I was a lot more shy than I am today. And sure, I'd performed in front of crowds before, but not without a script or pre-rehearsed lines. I'd heard about Toastmasters from my parents, who said that Toastmasters taught public speaking and leadership skills. So after attending a Toastmasters meeting, participating in table topics, and meeting some wonderful, friendly people, I saw that Toastmasters was very beneficial and fun, so Bettina and I joined up right away. After signing up, I gave myself about a month to work on my first speech, and in the meantime, I learned a lot. I listened to interesting educational speeches. I took on different Toastmaster roles like timer, all-counter, and humorist, and I even learned how to introduce myself with Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests. Then December came, about 2 more weeks before my speech. I got plenty of time, don't worry, I can come up with something good. Before I knew it, my speech was 5 days away. Wait, what? Five days? And I still haven't anything prepared? What's wrong with me? Curse you, procrastination! I had let so much valuable time slip away from me. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. I've thrived under pressure before. I've faced adversity like this before, and darn it, I'm going to do it again. Before Tuesday afternoon, I would have my icebreaker written and well rehearsed. Unfortunately, most of my preparation had to be done over the weekend, when I would normally be out having fun. I had to sit at home and think about how to fit 18 years into 4 to 6 minutes. For the next few days, I was in total panic mode. Fortunately, with the help of my super supportive family, I was able to bang out a pretty decent speech that would tell people where I came from, who I am, and what I like to do. The hard part was over, right? Now all I had to do was deliver it. Easy, huh? I woke up Tuesday morning feeling, how shall I say, sick to my stomach. I'm sure that Bettina and Shira remember how I paced the living room rug, wondering to get myself to calm down. What if I mess up? What if I didn't rehearse enough? What if all this worrying that I'm doing makes me skip breakfast and my stomach makes loud noises during my speech? To save both of our sanities, Bettina was the one who drove us to the meeting. I was too weak because of my stomach butterflies. On the elevator ride up to the 2nd floor where our meeting took place, I thought to myself, you know, nothing's really going to happen. You're getting yourself all worked up over nothing. It's not like you're going to go into the lion's den or anything. You're just talking about yourself in front of a small group of friends. Nobody's going to laugh at you or say you suck. Even if you bomb, nobody can say that you didn't try your best. After all, haven't you always heard it said, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger? After the doors opened, my nervous energy turned into excitement. I wasn't afraid anymore. I was ready to rock. As I entered the room and saw the familiar faces of my fellow members, my fear completely disappeared. right up until it was my turn to speak. The whole time I was speaking, I did not leave that lectern. I spoke haltingly, I used my notes frequently, and I said about 20 uhs and 15 ands. I know this because I've reviewed the video footage plenty of times. But still, I spoke loud and clear so that people could hear me, and even if I slipped up or made a mistake, I just kept on going until I was through. After I was done speaking, the crowd went wild. Well, about as wild as 10 people can get, and that was on a good day. After I shook the Toastmaster's hand, I went back to my seat with a huge sigh of relief. I had done it. Sure, I could have done a better speech, but I couldn't have put in a bigger effort. To celebrate my victory over my fear of public speaking, my sister and I bought some chocolates at Publix, and after we came home, I was showered with praise and congratulations by my brother and my parents. It was one of the proudest days of my life. Sure, I could have put off my icebreaker indefinitely, like some Toastmasters I know, but we're not naming a name. I could have put off my icebreaker indefinitely, but I faced my fear head on, and I came out alive and stronger than ever. If you take away anything from my story tonight, let it be this. Never let your fear get in the way of doing anything, especially not your fear of public speaking. What doesn't kill you definitely makes you stronger.
Wow, qué linda.
Nice speech, and definitely we all feel the same way. That's why probably we have to make a lot of like chit to draw the speaker's name so that it's by surprise. So that's the exact feeling what I have before I speak.